This is a message about change, financial abundance, and success. You're struggling to walk away from something at this present time. Let's see why that is. Yeah, the number 7 can be significant. Whether this is like, I'm feeling like this is like 70 years of something. Not months, but like, or weeks or days. I feel like this is like 7 years of something. There's a struggle when it comes to you walking away. I feel like it's almost like you're scared to embrace the thought that you can have this success coming in. And maybe this is you wanting to share this success with someone else. But this success has to do with you. Like, this is you getting this success from your own creativity, from you expressing your own self-expression. But you're struggling to walk away because you're wanting to have this success with someone. You want to share this with someone. And this is someone from your past. So this is a person that you could have been on and off with. That you're not in communication with at this time. Yeah, you're needing to be dedicated to embracing this creativity, because the things that you're about to manifest are actually coming into financial abundance, like at this time, that you're going to start seeing material success. You're going to start to see the success. But your obstacle here is that you're wanting to, it's like you want someone to go with you. Yeah. You want someone to go with you and enjoy this success. But it's not supposed to happen like that. Yeah, it's not supposed to happen like that, because everybody can't go with you. This is something that you're going to have a new opportunity in love. You probably want this new opportunity in love with this past person, and that's why you struggle to actually move forward in life, is because you're wanting a new opportunity with this past person. But there's a new opportunity in love with someone new, because what you're struggling to hold on to is not meant to go with you. Yeah, it's not meant to go with you. The reason why you're having this urge to move on, or you did have this urge to move on from this person, is because this gives you your personal freedom to step into that creative space that will bring about a positive life change for you and new beginnings for you. It's not meant for you and this person. It's meant just for you. Yeah, this is someone that you've been in and on, in and out, on and off with. And that's what makes it even more of a struggle with you fully walking away, is because of that constant in and out and on and off. It messes with your emotions to where it becomes such a habit to where it's causing you to struggle with walking away completely, because it's been so much back and forth with this person that you're still hoping that this person comes back and that you can have a new beginning with this person. But you're being called to truly walk away from this is because of the experiences that you're having with these new beginnings that are taking place. And this has to do with you evolving to the next level of your life purpose. And that's where them creative ideas come in at. And that's where you're going to get that financial abundance and the success. There's so many different options, right? And everything that looked good, obviously, is not. You find yourself reflecting back on good times with this person, because it's a part of this person that reminds you of yourself. You feel like this person is a reflection of you at times. And when you sit and reflect on the things that you experience with this person, you're only reflecting on how you can relate to this person in certain ways. You do a lot of reflecting on this relationship that you had. That's what making it even more of a struggle for you to just fully walk away. I feel like this is like a continuation of the reading that I did yesterday, because what this is talking about is how there's going to be a coming of a completion with this, whether you choose to walk away or not. And I think I said that in the message yesterday. Whether you choose to walk away or not, this is going to come to a completion so that you can have a new, more aligned chapter in your life. And that has to do with you going to that next level that leads you to your life purpose. You didn't nurture this connection. You didn't gave whatever you could give to this connection. And I believe I said that in yesterday's reading too, where it's just like, listen, it's time for you to stop pouring into this connection, and it's time for you to actually align yourself with this new beginning. That's what's coming before you. This is something that you're eventually going to grow from, but I do feel like this is not something you're going to choose to just walk away from so easily. I feel like you're still going to choose to try to make this work with this person, and eventually it's going to be a time to where you do start trusting that inner wisdom of knowing that, you know what, it's better to just walk away. You're going to be trying to like make this work, you know, wanting to come together as a team, and because you're wanting to have it all with this person, and that is what is making it difficult for you to walk away. Because like I was saying in the beginning of this reading, it's like the success that is happening for you, this financial abundance that will be coming in, you want this person to experience that. You could have went through a lot with this person to where it's like you went through the tough times together and you just want to experience the better times together with this person as well. And because of that, you're going to try to make it work and come together with this person. But eventually it's going to come a time to where you're going to trust that inner wisdom. Yeah. It's going to come a time to where you're going to trust your intuition, and eventually you're going to embrace this life change. It's like you trying your hardest not to let go when you already know what it is that you need to do. But see, you are someone that you are very loyal. You are a very loyal individual. So it's like when you are with someone, you rather work through things and try to stick it out. I hate to say a ride or die, but this is what I'm getting. Like, you're not someone that just gives up easily when you're in a relationship with someone. And that's why it's hard for you to let this go, because you done went through some things with this person. And because of the things that you went through with this person, it's like you want to experience the other side. And you want this person to experience it with you. But it's not going to turn out in the way that you think it would, because if anything, this person will become envious of this financial abundance and success that you will have, because it's not theirs. It's tied to you. Because you think that this person is going to be looking at this as in though it's a celebration for the both of y'all, because this person is with you, and because they with you, what is yours is theirs, and what's theirs should be yours. But no, this person would be in an envious energy because it's not theirs. They just tied to you. Yeah, you're needing to trust that your needs are going to be met. And I'm not even talking about when it comes to anything material, even though your material needs are going to be met as well. So trust the universe when it comes to that, because it is going to be met. But I mean, in the love department, like what you feel that you need in a connection is going to be met, but it's not meant to be with this person, because you two aren't aligned. And what you're going to be met with is going to be content. It's going to bring you contentment. It's not going to be a lot of on and off and in and out and emotional games, and just, it's not going, you're not going to have to put up with too much or anything in order for you to feel content in a connection. So it's you needing to trust the universe that they're going to bring about what you feel like you're needing at the right time, and that is going to be met. But it's best that you focus on aligning yourself so that that can come in for you. These are a lot of cards that came out. So, and they all came out sideways. This has been a struggle for you. Like I said, this is someone that you've been with for years. I feel like this is not like a 7-day, 7-week, 7-month. And I'm saying 7 because the number 7 came out. This is someone that you've probably been with for 7 years. And you've been through a lot with this person. And as much as you wanted to work out with this person, it's just going to always be an imbalance. So if you try to make this become like a we type of thing, it's going to lead back to it being an imbalance within this relationship. No matter how much you try to put this off. Because as I said before, someone isn't going to just walk away. It's already a struggle to do so. It's already a struggle to just walk away, to where someone isn't going to just walk away. And end this cycle, because this is a cycle that you've been going through with someone. And it's still going to be this on again and off again. It's still going to be the same cycle. And that cycle is going to keep you from having the actual beginning of an exciting new chapter in your life. You may experience some type of newness in your life, some type of financial abundance and success, but it's not going to be anything compared to what was really waiting for you had you chose, had you made the right decision. Yeah, because it's like you don't want to walk through that door completely. It's like you want to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And there's a need for you to actually choose. I feel like what I just got was like there's a need for you to actually choose, so that then the universe, even though the universe already know, so then the universe needs to know exactly what you need to be dealt, the cards you need to be dealt. Because if you're choosing to stay, okay, well then you ain't going to be blessed with all this financial abundance and this success. And this creativity and all this other newness that is coming in for you to be more aligned into your life purpose. If you choose to stay. Because obviously you haven't learned the lesson. But if you're choosing to walk away, then that's when all of this comes in. But because you're not choosing to do so, because this outcome is showing that you're still going to be struggling to let go. You may act as if though something is over, but you're going to go right back to it. You're going to act like you're, free from it, but you're still going to be dependent on this person in some type of way. There's a lot of acting that's showing in this outcome. Acting like you're moving on, having a fresh start in life, but yet you're going to find yourself repeating the same cycle. And it's going to be an imbalance. An imbalance when it comes to your daily life and responsibilities. And then it's going to start messing with your inner growth. You're going to start becoming to feel imbalance within. Because deep down you know what it is that you need to do. Because your intuition has been telling you that. You've been getting the nudges. Sometimes you follow through with it and sometimes you don't. You also been getting the nudges when it comes to some type of creative ideas that you should take action towards. And even with that, sometimes you take action towards it and sometimes you don't. It just all depends on the day and how you feel and what is going on. But see, when you are in an imbalanced connection, you can't ever be as focused as you could be had you just chose the right decision that is for you. It's because it would keep you in an imbalanced place. And whenever you're in an imbalanced place, then you can't be 100% focused. Yeah. You will be in a place of where you're worrying. Feeling like you don't have the stability. Feeling like you don't have the support. And you're going to be feeling like that. And then there's times where you don't. But the times that you don't feel like that is when you're supposedly on good terms with this person until you're not. Because, like I said, there's going to be an imbalance here. You're postponing the closure. Really, sometimes you don't even need closure, being real. Depending on how something is, sometimes you don't need closure. When you know what's best for you and what it is that you have to do, you really don't need the closure to have a new beginning. But you're keeping yourself stuck, is what I'm getting. You're keeping yourself stuck with this way of thinking. Yeah. With this way of thinking, it's keeping you in balance. It will keep you from making the change that you need to make and to maintain a positive mindset, because it's times where you go within thinking what's best for you, making the right decision, and then you go back to thinking about how you want things to be. Like I said, like you be reflecting a lot on this connection and reflecting a lot on what all you've been through and how you would like things to be. But the truth of the matter is, it just won't be like that, because this is not meant to happen in the way that you want it to happen. It's not meant to happen like that, because you're not in alignment with one another. So the things that you're wanting to manifest, like abundance and fresh beginnings, that's going to be at a standstill. As long as you keep on being in this connection with this person, it's because you keep on going through the same things. And what you're needing is harmony, balance, and what you're wanting is cooperation from this person. But it's not going to happen. It may happen temporarily, and then it's going to be right back to the same thing. What you are needing is harmony and balance. And this is not something that you can get from being in this relationship. But honestly, it don't even look like a relationship. It seems more like a situationship with all this on and off. Yeah, like I said, it's more like a situationship, and this is something that is not going to end in a relationship, a committed one at all. This is a time wasting type of situation where a person is just giving you crumbs, giving you enough so that you don't walk away. But the best thing for you to do is to walk away. No matter how much you try to pour into this and want the cooperation from this person, the best thing for you to do is to leave this situation behind.